Hi, I'm Councilman Scott Benson, 3rd District Councilman for the City of Detroit. And we're out here today to talk about some bike rides we had this past August. But we really want to highlight the importance of having year-round access to non-motorized transit. And while there may be snow on the ground now, this past August when we had our 3 bike rides, it was beautiful, blue, sunny, dry, and warm. We partnered with my colleague, Mr. Roy Councilman McAllister, with Mayor Piana from Ferndale, and with Mayor Kurt Metzger out of Pleasant Ridge to highlight the importance of having non-motorized transit corridors through our communities, our light industrial districts, as well as our commercial corridors. We also highlighted green infrastructure and how important it is when it comes to the health, stability, and welfare of our communities. These bike rides were excellent. They hosted several decision makers from the transportation side, a number of elected officials. We also hosted other decision makers from the city and county level to make sure people had a chance to see bike lanes, non-motorized transit use from a bike rider's perspective, and how incorporating with transit with your commercial corridors adds value to our communities. So please take a look at this video and see what type of investments we've been able to make and how we're adding value to our neighborhoods and improving the quality of life for our residents in the entire region.
Hey, my name is Brian Pollock. I'm a bicycle and pedestrian planner here at SEMCOG, and I'm going to help guide you through this virtual tour of the Livernois corridor. The bicycle tour kicked off at Outer Drive in Detroit, heading north along Livernois. The Livernois corridor has been redesigned and redeveloped, and is unique because it has our region's first curb-separated protected bike lane, which is at grade with the sidewalk as opposed to being on the street. Street trees offer shade and aesthetic benefits, while on-street parking helps with traffic calm. You can also see that there are wide sidewalks, approximately 15 feet, which can accommodate pedestrian traffic, cafe seating, and provide space for social interaction. There are many other amenities to increase comfort and safety, including benches, green-colored markings at intersections, as well as bicycle-specific traffic signals. The Livernois Streetscape project also features several green infrastructure improvements, in which natural plantings treat and retain stormwater. These enhancements also increase the tree canopy and help improve the corridor's attractiveness. MoCo bike stations enhance transportation options for residents and visitors, and they help to connect Detroit with Ferndale and Oakland County. As the tour approaches the 8-mile road intersection, the separated bike lane transitions to an on-road buffered bicycle lane, which mixes bicycle traffic with vehicular traffic. This provides bicyclists with a safe crossing of 8 Mile, which is vitally important because this busy intersection is a vital connection between the communities of Ferndale and Detroit, as well as Oakland and Wayne counties. The treatments at this intersection, which have been proven to keep bicyclists separate and safe, include a refuge island and green-colored lanes at the intersection. As our tour enters the city of Ferndale, the riders are now traveling along an on-road bike lane with plastic bollards separating them from vehicle traffic. This section of Livernois is a mix of residential and commercial buildings and has slower traffic. There are several mid-block crossings with rectangular rapid flashing beacons, commonly called RRFBs, and high visibility crosswalk markings, enhancing the comfort and safety for people who walk. As riders approach the intersection of Marshall Street, there is a bike box, which provides people on bikes with a safe and visible place to make a left turn. You can see the added comfort that comes from mature trees and the enhanced safety of the buffered lanes with bollards. Additionally, wayfinding and directional bike route signage helps orient and notify the bicyclists of nearby destinations and the most suitable routes for traveling. As the ride travels through Pleasant Ridge, on-road bike lanes are replaced with a local bicycle-friendly roadway through a residential area with low speeds and traffic volumes. Also, this area has on-street parking and periodic bump outs that increase safety for pedestrians to cross mid-block and for bicyclists by further reducing travel speeds and highlighting this area's shared space. The ride continues to a shared use path and trail that is off-road and wide enough to accommodate both bicyclists and pedestrians. This path connects parks and adds comfort amenities such as street trees, benches, lighting, and bike racks. We hope you've enjoyed this virtual tour of the Livernois Corridor in Detroit, Ferndale, and Pleasant Ridge. Please learn more at semcog.org/bicycle and pedestrian mobility.